Hey guys, so this is going to be another different video. So the primary focus of my channel so far is kawaii collecting and everything that's, revolving around it. Basically anything cute and made in Japan and things like that. But another type of thing that I like to collect are vintage items. And so I just wanted to try and make this video and see if any of you would be interested in it, or if not, then I won't make any more videos like this. It's just kind of like just to see what the reaction is, and if you guys would be interested in more like vintage hauls or information type videos. So last weekend I went to one of my local vintage shops, and it's kind of like a thrift store slash vintage shop, and so I bought a few items that I wanted to share with you. And then today as well I went to a local antique store in the downtown area of my city, and I bought one item, so I just wanted to share with you my haul. So the first items I'm going to show you are vintage clothing, and I have two shops on Etsy, and one of them I sell vintage clothes. So this is one of the items, which is I think it's from the 70s because it's a maxi dress. It's very long, you can see, and it's got the floral print. So I purchased this item. So this will be going in my Etsy shop at some point, not quite sure when. And then this is another item, and I'm pretty sure this is also this actually could be from the 60s because it looks like it's a mini dress. It's a long sleeved mini dress, and it has that funky floral pattern. And I've always been interested in vintage clothing ever since I was like in high school, but I never knew where to purchase them. And it always seemed that they were just so overpriced, or I just knew they would be high priced. So this is a vintage nightgown, which is kind of my specialty, like in my shop. That's my focus, like vintage sleepwear and stuff. So here is one of the items, and it's got, vintage clothing, no doubt is going to have stains and stuff like that. But if you're just looking for a nice nightgown with a different, or a dress just with a different look to it and different fabrics, vintage is the way to go. So yeah, this is one of the other items I purchased. Okay, so that was for the clothing, and sorry, I'm kind of out of breath. And so now I will just show you the smaller items I bought. So I purchased this little purse, and this one as well. So they're coconut shell, and I think they're souvenir purses, and they are actually purses. Like, this is the handle, and I saw them just hanging like on a door or something, and I just thought they were so cute. And I know on Etsy they would sell probably for, I don't know, like maybe $20 some each or something, but I got them at a pretty good deal because one of them was cracked. And so let me go ahead and show them to you, like the inside. So it's got this mesh lining, and yeah, I just thought they were they just make me smile. I just thought they were so cute, and they kind of reminded me of my two older daughters. Like, I thought that they would like them, but I definitely would not let them play with this right now because they would certainly break them. So yeah, I got those two purses, and then I bought this little pouch, and it is broken, like the zipper here, but I just love cherries and strawberries, and it's so it's got like seed beads on it, and it's just so pretty. And this is the back. Of course, it's vintage stuff is going to have wear and tear and dirt and stains, but as long as you're okay with that, I don't see why you shouldn't buy it. This is the inside, and vintage stuff just has so much history, and I guess that's why I like it so much, because of the nostalgia and the history and sentimentality and all that. And then the next couple items I bought are kind of, they probably wouldn't be as of interest to many people, but I love them. This is like a small millinery flower, like flowers used in hat making and stuff. It's kind of like a little wreath. I just collect them. I collect these kind of flowers. So when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. And then the next two items are actually vintage, probably like a communion veil or a bride's veil. So there's this one. And I have like another one I purchased on Etsy at a cheap price, but I just think it's just so pretty. So it's got the tulle and the lace, and so this is the crown with the little comb and stuff, and I think this is plastic. So there's that one, and then I bought this one. This one probably might actually be for a bride because it's a little bit bigger. So you might ask, what would I do with this? I would just like hang it up on the wall and let the veil just kind of hang there and just look nice. I mean, what else would you use something like that for? I mean, other than maybe like, yeah, if you're for a wedding or communion or something, First Holy Communion. Okay, so this is the last item. And again, I know it is a bit weird. I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy this for my shop, but I think I'm going to keep it for a while just for the pure like history of it. But it's so it's a vintage corset, and so you can see like here's the boning in it, and then the metal hooks and eyes and stuff. There's the I forgot what this is called. Just like it's like it's I don't know what it's called right now. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean ties or something. So this is what it looks like, and I'll try and go back so you can see. And it's got the garters on the bottom, so you can see like how stained and stuff it is. And this stuff actually, I mean, vintage or antique corsets are extremely expensive. I mean, on eBay they sell for at least $100. And I went to an antique mall in Austin, Texas recently, and yeah, these things were like at least $50, $90. And even here, like the original price was $125. So, I mean, I definitely did not pay that amount. I would not pay that amount for this, but I just thought it was really neat. So, yeah, that's what it looks like. And then today, the last thing that I bought, or the only thing I bought today, was this vintage suitcase. It's got a little lamb on it, and the reason why I bought this, well, other than the graphic, is because I've seen this exact suitcase plus others in a different print on Etsy, and the seller was pricing them at around $60, $60 to $70 each. And of course, I would never pay that amount for something like this. I mean, a little box. But at the antique store, it was about $30, I think, with 30% off. So I got it for around, I think, like $22, $23. So this is what it looks like. And I mean, there's wear and tear. But I mean, I love it. So this is the inside. There's the handle. And this is the inside of it. It's got this kind of like metallic-y, it's kind of shiny, like star lining. Alrighty, so that is my vintage haul that I wanted to share with you guys. And I know it's very different than Kauai, but I just kind of wanted to make something different and change up my channel a little bit, not to make it so mundane. And if you guys would like to see more videos, please just comment below. Or if you're really not interested and it's not like your thing, I totally understand. Alrighty, so thank you guys for watching.